In this Mabinogi video, I'll be talking about how to farm broken magic essences in the game for a destructive robe, which is an endgame robe slot item that gives piercing to your character. You can also use this information to sell broken magic essences to make a decent amount of gold in the game. There are currently only 4 places that can drop broken magic essences as of making this video in May 2025. The first location is from Sid He. Based on the Mabinogi wiki, starting at grade 10, Echo Stone Fragmentation has a chance to give out a rare item, and you have a chance of getting a broken magic essence along with the guaranteed items and common rewards. The second, third, and fourth place to farm and obtain broken magic essences are from Albi Advanced Hard Mode, CR Advanced Hard Mode, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. I also want to give a special thanks and shout out to Snowy and everyone that worked on figuring out the drop rates for broken magic essences. Since there is a lot to cover, I will be dividing this portion of the video into multiple sections. For this part of the video, I'll be talking about the shared prerequisites for Albi Advanced Hard Mode, CR Advanced Hard Mode, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. To enter CR Advanced Hard Mode, you will also need to first go through the back door known as the Old Room in the CR Dungeon lobby, and drop a Hard Mode CR Advanced Fomor Pass on the altar. To enter Albi Advanced Hard Mode, you will also need to first go through the back door known as the Old Room in the Albi Dungeon lobby, and drop a Hard Mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass on the altar. To enter Rundal Advanced Hard Mode, you will also need to first go through the back door known as the Old Room in the Rundal Dungeon lobby, and drop a Hard Mode Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass on the altar. An unrestricted dungeon pass can also be used to enter either CR Advanced Hard Mode, Albi Advanced Hard Mode, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. However, you also need to have a cumulative level of at least 250 to enter the Old Rooms. Even though the cumulative level requirement is 250, I highly recommend finishing the Blinded Brave Boost questline and having your Arcana unlocked before you decide to tackle these advanced hard mode dungeons. However, if you want a challenge, feel free to tackle these advanced hard mode dungeons as soon as possible. For this part of the video, I will show you guys how to consistently get these dungeon passes for CR Advanced Hard Mode, Albi Advanced Hard Mode, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode in order to farm broken magic essences. The passes for CR Advanced Hard Mode, Albi Advanced Hard Mode, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode can actually be crafted in-game using handicraft. The restorative potions needed to craft the Advanced Hard Mode passes can be bought at 50,000 gold each from the Researcher NPC across from the Dunbarton Moongate. The Researcher NPC also sells CR Advanced Fomor passes, Albi Advanced Fomor passes, and Rundal Advanced Fomor passes. The Hard Mode CR Advanced Fomor pass requires 1 Mangled CR Dungeon Pass and 2 restorative potions via handicraft. The CR Advanced Dungeon, not the Hard Mode version, has a chance to drop the Mangled CR Dungeon Pass at the end chest of the dungeon. You can enter the CR Advanced Dungeon by using a CR Advanced Fomor Pass in this first room when you first enter the lobby. The minimum cost to craft 1 Hard Mode CR Advanced Fomor Pass is 108,000 gold. The Hard Mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass requires 1 Mangled Albi Dungeon Pass and 3 restorative potions via handicraft. The Albi Advanced Dungeon, not the hard mode version, has a chance to drop the mangled Albi Dungeon Pass at the end chest. You can enter the Albi Advanced Dungeon by using an Albi Advanced Fomor Pass in this first room when you first enter the lobby. The minimum cost to craft one hard mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass is 155,000 gold. The hard mode Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass requires 1 mangled Rundal Dungeon Pass and 5 restorative potions via handicraft. The Rundal Advanced Dungeon, not the hard mode version, has a chance to drop the mangled Rundal Dungeon Pass at the end chest. You can enter the Rundal Advanced Dungeon by using a Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass in this first room when you first enter the lobby. The minimum cost to craft one hard mode Advanced Rundal Fomor Pass is 300,000 gold. Unrestricted dungeon passes, however, are a bit more rare to find outside of events. You are limited to 1 unrestricted dungeon pass per day from the dungeon shop and only cost 25 second, third, or fourth vouchers. They can also be obtained from the seal merchant for 10 adventurer seals. The growth guide also gives you several unrestricted dungeon passes. This next bit of information is a bit more on the niche side, but there is a chance of obtaining unrestricted dungeon passes from the Royal Society Appreciation Box and the Irin Merchants Guild Souvenir Box. These 2 boxes are from working on the Stardust system and doing commerce-related content. For this part of the video, I'll be talking about how viable and consistent it is to farm broken magic essences as a free-to-play player in the game. The overall profit will exclude Finny gem sales, Fomor scroll submissions, and huge lucky bonuses to keep this fair. These calculations also assume that you get lucky enough to get either a mangled Albi Dungeon Pass from 1 run of Albi Advanced, a mangled CR Dungeon Pass from 1 run of CR Dungeon, or a mangled Rundal Dungeon Pass from 1 run of Rundal Advanced to craft the respective Advanced Hard Mode passes. The first dungeon I'll talk about is CR Advanced Hard Mode. The minimum total entry cost is 108,000 gold for crafting a hard mode CR Advanced Fomor Pass. I obtained a total of 216,480 gold after completing both CR Advanced and CR Advanced Hard Mode. However, I received 2 huge lucky finishes during my run, so 42,000 gold will be subtracted from that total. Therefore, my final gold from 1 run of CR Advanced and CR Advanced Hard Mode is 174,480 gold. The overall base profit I gained just at an attempt of farming for a broken magic essence is 66,480 gold for CR Advanced Hard Mode. It's also worth noting that 1 run of CR Advanced yielded 20,215 gold, and a CR Advanced Fomor Pass costs 8,000 gold. The next dungeon I'll talk about is Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. The minimum total entry cost is 300,000 gold for crafting a hard mode Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass. I obtained a total of 417,396 gold after completing both Rundal Advanced and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. However, I received 4 huge lucky finishes during my run, so 84,000 gold will be subtracted from that total. Therefore, my final gold from 1 run of Rundal Advanced and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode is 333,396 gold. The overall base profit I gained just at an attempt of farming for a broken magic essence is 33,396 gold. It's also worth noting that 1 run of Rundal Advanced yielded 145,570 gold, or 124,570 gold if you exclude the huge lucky finish, and a Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass costs 50,000 gold. Additionally, make sure you open the dead-end chests inside Rundal Advanced and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. The last dungeon I'll talk about is Albi Advanced Hard Mode. The minimum total entry cost is 155,000 gold for crafting a hard mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass. I obtained a total of 229,023 gold after completing both Albi Advanced and Albi Advanced Hard Mode. The overall base profit I gain just at an attempt of farming for a broken magic essence is approximately 74,023 gold for Albi Advanced Hard Mode. It's also worth noting that one run of Albi Advanced yielded 12,754 gold, and an Albi Advanced Fomor Pass costs 5,000 gold. If you guys feel that these numbers aren't real, I have a 1-hour test video showing the gold drops for Albi Advanced, Albi Advanced Hard Mode, CR Advanced, CR Advanced Hard Mode, Rundal Advanced, and Rundal Advanced Hard Mode. There are timestamps listed in the comments section as well. Based on the numbers, regardless of which dungeon you decide to farm broken magic essences, you won't be at a net loss of gold by consistently farming for broken magic essences, which involve the method of crafting the Hard Mode Rundal Advanced Fomor Pass, Hard Mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass, or the Hard Mode CR Advanced Fomor Pass. Out of the 4 places that can drop broken magic essences, which one is the best way to farm it? As of making this video in May 2025, Albi Advanced Hard Mode is currently the best route for free-to-play players for farming broken magic essences because of consistency and ease of access. If you enter Albi Advanced by yourself, and you have extra larva cocoons, you can turn the larva cocoons into yarn keys to open all 8 end chests, which puts you at a better chance of obtaining a Mangled Albi Dungeon Pass to craft a Hard Mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass in a single run. You can potentially obtain more than one Mangled Albi Dungeon Pass in Albi Advanced to craft a Hard Mode Albi Advanced Fomor Pass in a single run because you are opening 8 end chests, which saves you time and gold. Additionally, the Meteoroid enchant has a very small chance of dropping from the boss when you are soloing the dungeon in Albi Advanced Hard Mode. Currently, the Meteoroid enchant is worth around 200 million gold. Therefore, Albi Advanced Hard Mode can technically yield over 250 million gold if you were to include the Meteoroid enchant drop and the broken magic essence. Before I close out this video, an important side note is that you can also buy and sell Mangled CR Dungeon Passes, Mangled Albi Dungeon Passes, and Mangled Rundal Dungeon Passes on the auction house. That's it for this video. If you guys found this video useful or informative, please subscribe, like, or share this video. Thanks!